Right now, though, very pleased to continue on with our USA Shooting Spotlight, where we're highlighting some of the great competitors taking part in USA Shooting. Very pleased to have with us on the show this afternoon, 2008 Olympic gold medalist Glenn Eller. Glenn, how are you, sir?
I'm doing great, Cam. How are you?
I am fantastic. Thank you so much for coming on the program.
Pleasure to be on.
You know, USA Shooting, based out of Colorado Springs. In fact, we were just there earlier this week. But you are actually based on the East Coast, right? Fort Benning, Georgia?
Right. I'm based in Fort Benning, Georgia, live in Columbus, Georgia.
You are active duty, member of the U.S. Army, and a member of the U.S. Army Marksmanship Unit. What can you tell us about how you got started shooting, Sergeant?
I started when I was 8 years old in Houston, Texas. Went out to American Shooting Centers and started shooting sporting clays. And it just slowly grew, and as I got better at shooting sporting, went and watched the 96 Olympics in Atlanta and went and watched the double trap, and continued on that path and started working towards 2000 and was fortunate enough to make the team.
And since then, you've competed in the last 4 Olympic Games, right?
That's right.
That's amazing. I mean, to compete year in and year out, because I've covered the selection matches for the U.S. Olympic team, and I know how tough it is to make the team. So to make the team for the last 4 Olympics, to win the gold in 2008, that's just an incredible accomplishment. And what keeps you going year in and year out? You've already won the gold. You sort of reached the pinnacle, I would think, of your sport, but yet you've still got that drive. You still got that fire.
Sometimes it's tough to find that drive and that fire, but this year they changed our game, so it's now, instead of knowing which pair you're shooting, it's random pairs. So that kind of added a little fuel to my fire and came out this year with a vengeance.
All right, you are going to be competing in the World Clay Target Championships coming up, next Friday, right? September 20th?
Right, I leave Sunday afternoon to head down there.
Where are the World Clay Target Championships taking place?
They're in Lima, Peru.
Lima, Peru. So just a short hop, skip, and a jump there, right?
That's a pretty quick flight. It's nice for us finally to have World Championships close by, because we hop down there. We don't have to deal with jet lag. It's finally one in our own backyard.
Absolutely. So what can you tell us? Who should we be paying attention to besides yourself next weekend of the competition?
I know my team's been real strong this year. Another guy, both my team members are members of the Marksmanship Unit, Sergeant Jeff Holguin and Specialist Derek Haldeman. Sergeant Holguin just went out at our national championships and set it on fire. He shot a 146 and a 147. So he's going to be strong. Got a couple guys in the world that have been shooting real well. I'm actually training with 2 of them this week here in Texas.
Oh, really?
It's Olympic gold medalist from 96, Russell Mark, and another guy who's a 2008 Olympian, Steve Scott.
That is so cool. And you know, Sergeant, with you not only being part of the U.S. Olympic team and a member of USA Shooting, but a member of the U.S. Army Marksmanship Unit, you're sort of doing double duty in terms of being an ambassador for our right to keep our arms, an ambassador for the shooting sports. How important is it as far as what you do to encourage people to take up, the shooting sports?
I think it's great being able to be a member of the United States Army and continue to do stuff like this. We're able to go out and showcase the U.S. Army in great light and get positive press coverage for firearms, and to me, that's what I love doing.
Absolutely. Well, listen, I really appreciate you coming on the program this afternoon. Best of luck to you next week at the World Clay Target Championships, and hope we can have you on again very soon.
I would love to talk about my gold medal from down there.
Let's do it, man. Good luck to you, sir.
All right, thank you very much.
All right, Sergeant Glenn Eller joining us from USA Shooting.